What is up, my friends? Just going to do a quick video of how I package stuff up for PSA, the PSA submission. In this order, I have two different service levels. So I've broken the cards down to two things, but say I would send in 100 cards in, I'd make multiple stacks too. And then I just always put the front, so that's the first card in the order, and then I number the packages, or whatever you want to call them. One of two, and then two of two. And then on the back, I do the same. I just use cardboard, and then maybe I overdo it with rubber bands, but I want it to be safe, and then I do it until I feel like it's pretty secure. I don't do it where it's like pinching, like you can still kind of get it. I got the rubber bands just off Amazon Basics. I just bought a half-pound bag, and then it comes with like a mixture of all the rubber bands that you have, and then I save rubber bands from my shipment. And then I'll show you the next steps. So the next thing, and this can sometimes be the trickiest thing, is just find the right size box. I typically kind of go oversized. That way, no matter how the box kind of tumbles, the cards, they could smash the box and they should still be fine. Different ways that I use to like pad it. It's just old bubble mailers. You can just use like I keep, and then you can just use like a bunch to build a base. Another thing, I'm just looking for like free ways to do it. These are like just reusable shipping bags. And crumple these up, and then they make a pretty good base and padding too. Just like bubble wrap would, and then you can put them on the sides too. Another thing is just like the plastic wrap off, like this is from sparkling water from like Costco, or like the sodas, and then this is plastic too. You can do the same thing. And like between those two, if I took out the bubble mailers, that'd be like a really good base. There's like no way. And another thing I do is I just keep paper. This works fine too. And then bubble wrap, which everyone knows. And when I see this thing around at work, I keep it, and then I just have a huge box of it. And this is all used stuff. And that's kind of the next steps, but just free material laying around the house works fine. And then let me get the cards in there and show you behind the next steps. So you can see I used like the shopping bags here, and then the other plastic here, and then I'm just using the paper, and then I'll fill this in, and then we'll put the paperwork here, and then we'll put more on top. So I just stick the paperwork on top of the cards, and then I'll fill this in the rest of the way and then close up the box. So there's kind of the finished box. It's a little overstuffed, but once I press it down, everything will be firm, and we'll be good to go. So this is it packaged up. The printout I put over like the middle label, because if there's any evidence of tampering, they'll send the package back to you. So when you kind of put the sticker right down the middle of the tape, there shouldn't be any way that someone can open it. Maybe from the bottom. I covered my address and everything, and so you can hear like there's no movement at all in there, and there's a lot of space around the cards, and I feel pretty assured that this will land safely.